Junkyard. It's time.
Oh, she's gonna suck. Ah! Alright guys, what's going on? So today should be a pretty fun one. We're actually going to take the town car out to the desert. And I'm going to redeem myself a little bit here because I remember last time we brought it, we showed off the trunk setup. I didn't really do any driving at all and everyone was hosing me for it. So this time we're actually going to drive the car, show some actual driving action of it. So should be pretty fun. So I got a bunch of stuff to do to the car. I'm loading it up with stuff right now. Ball joints are blown out of it. Brakes suck. I probably should change the oil because it's pitch black. It has oil though, which is a positive thing. Tires are not really balanced very well. I should probably get those redone. Should probably paint and seal all this stuff up. I should probably actually make a gas cap. So I have a chair. I didn't have a chair last time I went to the desert, so I had to sit on a log. That sucks. Got a classic old Coleman sticking out in the back. I think it's gonna look sweet driving down the road with that thing. But yeah, I really have a lot of stuff to do to this car before we go to the desert, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. There's tons of stuff to prep, so I'm gonna get prepping. Well, didn't prep anything. Shocker, big shocker, right? I had this like grand scheme to actually prep a bunch of stuff and, you know, do important things like ball joints and definitely brakes. Definitely maybe an oil change would probably be helpful. Maybe seal off the back of the car so it doesn't just fill the cabin up with dust. Or maybe the really important thing, which is actually figure out where I'm gonna sleep, because it's like 5 o'clock, I'm not even there yet. And I didn't even bring a tent. And I forgot my big jacket too, so that's cool. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there. So it's kind of going to be one of those kind of videos where we're really just kind of going with the flow. And if we break it, well, if I die, I die. It's just how it's going to be. That landscape sure is pretty though. Now I'll just sit here for the next 40 minutes and listen to my tires, because that is the only thing I can hear inside of this car. I don't hear my thoughts. I barely have any, obviously, today of how this is going, but I can hear my tires. But it's all right, because not only do we have a custom, absolutely custom with a K radio, that does work, special from O'Reilly's and all. We got a Monster, and we got Goldfish. So come on with me, we're good, boys. Let's go to the desert, yeah! I have no idea where I'm sleeping tonight. This is gonna suck. Oh geez. I just want to take this moment to thank Seth for welding the seat to the floor. So I cannot, well, I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm an engineer. Someone thought it was a great idea. Weld the damn seat to the floor. Whoever thought that was a good idea, you suck, because I'm trying to sleep in the back of this car right now. And it's like 11 at night, I'm tired, it's cold. Ah, man. Why do I do this to myself? All right, well, it's the next morning. I slept halfway decent in the back of that thing. I'll actually show you guys the bed setup. It's actually pretty cool. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm like way too tall to sleep this way, so I kind of had to go like diagonal, and then I kept cutting myself on all of these self-tappers along this thing, but it wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. Every time I got cold, I just went ahead and cranked the heater real quick, and then I got about 90 degrees in there, and then I'd shut it back off, and then I realized there's a massive hole in the side of the quarter panel to where it got ripped off. I never sealed it back up, so it would just get cold again. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna kind of rip this thing up in these canyon areas. There's a decent little wash right here we'll kind of go through and just kind of see how the car does, because I haven't really gotten any exterior shots of it sliding or whatnot, so let's get into it. All right, this car doesn't do too bad in this like low wash kind of stuff, but the second you hit any whoops, the car does not have it. Oh God, this stuff's tight. Gotta watch out for any like big potholes or ruts or whatnot. Oh, here's a good one. Woohoo! Power steering's not having it, you can tell. The brakes work really good though. I think we're waiting for one more person, then we're gonna run over to an airfield. Alright, getting it now. I lost Michael already on his bike. I can't run this car with bikes, it just doesn't work very well. I'm trying not to hit whoops, because power steering in this car does not like hitting whoops, and the rest of the car doesn't either. I mean, come on, it's a Lincoln Town car, it doesn't like whoops. Oh God. We're doing pretty good, doing 40 miles an hour-ish right now, through the whoops. Now just, oh God. Oh shit, oh my gosh. That hurt. Took it like a champ though. Look at that, we got a junkyard out here. Got some Corvairs right there. That's kind of cool. No way. Man, I might take a thumbnail right here. Look, oh, we got a bump side over there. Some more Corvairs, got a, looks like an LTD wagon. Some Volkswagens, a Honda Civic. Michael's calling me, that's cool. Some more stuff over there. Dang, you can see, it's a decent group of cars, nothing too crazy. I was talking to one of the guys that work here, pretty much everything is just stuff either they want to hang on to or it's just, like he literally said, junk Corvairs, so kind of cool though.
That bottom is my bike out.
Okay, I guess.
That bottom is my bike out.
Yeah, it's a weird one, huh?
Cadillac.
Cadillac. I'm in a Lincoln. Dude, that looked a little rough.
It's so soft, dude.
It looked a little rough.
This thing just blows right through the suspension.
I see that. Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I pulled it off, but like...
Yeah, it's too flat.
Well, there's also like a little whoop right there, so I landed in the whoop.
Yeah.
What'd you do there, bud?
We're just gonna casually skip over that. Nice
What
one.
you get for trying to dial her in front of the camera.
Yeah, I know. Camera's out, show's out. Let's go.
Michael, you see how fucking flat I landed?
Oh, she's good. You out, didn't I?
I only got you going by and then it was just dirt.
Yeah, I realized that. Let me let the smoke there do it again. That was so good, too.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Buy a two-stroke, they said. It'd be fun. Oh. Did he just eat it again? Yeah, no, he just ate it again. Leave the kid alone for 2 seconds. Cartwheeling again. Oh, he's up. So that counts. You give yourself 5 minutes. He crashed twice.
Man, dude, why'd you f it up, dude? I wanted to ride this thing.
So you broke your clutch?
So clean.
You broke the clutch?
You broke the clutch mount. You know the adjuster?
Yeah.
It broke out of the mount.
Oh, that's just awesome. Yeah.
You might be able to wrap it up.
The bike was spotless, dude.
You need some zip ties? Zip ties help? I think zip tie might help right there. Here, I got zip ties.
That's how you know you're getting better, you're eating more.
You're more confident at least, that's for damn sure.
That's the most I've eaten it, like, ever.
Twice?
Yeah.
My last bike, it was a 250 four-stroke. I kicked it with my hand. It's such no compression. I was like, yeah, that's tight.
Oh, he's gonna hit the truck sniper. Woo!
that like kicks up in the back just goes through the rear wheel well and into the cabin. So I have my windows up with the AC on so like a bunch of dirt doesn't get in here. But then the dirt gets in here and then it just stays in here. Alright, let's go back to camp. Oh boy. Oh my god, ow! Ow! And of course I lost all the bikes again, that was fast. Oh, there they are. Big rock. Another big rock. There we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh god! Oh my! Ah, that sucked. Oh, I saw that and did not have enough time to stop. This car's a tank, man, I'm telling you. Lincoln Town Cars are the best, most robust units of machinery ever produced. Oh my, ow, ow! All right, so I may have made a little bit of a mistake. Really, I have. Oh my gosh! This camera, the way the lens works, it kind of like fish eyes everything to where it looks a lot smaller. That's like a solid that's like 300 feet. I'm in a Lincoln Town Car on top of a cliff. That's freaking sick. I have no idea where this goes. I really should not be up here. I get out. That's good enough, right? Nice. Oh, that's just dandy, ain't it? Wow, I can smell the gear oil. This rear end's not too happy. That's so sick. There kind of might be a little bit of a better perspective. There's some trucks down there. Oh, this is so rad. I love this car. I lost Michael again, but I'll make it back to camp. It's fine.
Dialed. That one hurt. I wonder if he smacked his face. No! No! Oh shit. Okay.
What?
No.
I'd say she understood a little more than I wanted right there. Because I need a hydro, so every time I like try to turn, it'll plow. And I want to like try to get a cutting rig to turn it. So I throttle it, and then the front end lifts up and it still doesn't turn. So I just have to like throttle it to get the rear end to kick out, but also hit the brake to get it to pivot, but sometimes it just plows. And when it's loose stuff, it doesn't turn at all, so that's what just happened.
Was that your face or your hand slapping the horn?
Yeah, it was me trying to turn and the buttons are up high. So it's me hitting, like smashing down, hitting the horn button because it's right up top. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was bobbing through here though.
Yeah. In case you're wondering why I ate it again, I was riding, a massive drop off came out of nowhere and I was like really flat, so couldn't really see it. So I just went over that probably way too fast, and there's 2 in a row actually, 2 little ruts, and I hit them really hard, and yeah, it hurt pretty good. I didn't even see that coming, but she's mint, bike's still mint, so that's good.
Well, I'd say she sent pretty good. You know that you sent it pretty good when there's dirt in your bumper inside the tube. No clue how that got there.
Nice.
There's also dirt up into the radiator because radiators need dirt to stay efficient. We all know that. And I can smell about every single fluid burning currently. Power steering, definitely some gear oil in there from going back and forth side to side. Used all of the travel to the point that where my wires and plugs that definitely do something that I have no idea what they do. They're definitely making contact with the tire, and they're making just the bestest of friends. This inner fender liner, there's a, oh wow, I bent that hard. Check that out actually. There's supposed to be another part of it and it's gone. And that's new as of like 10 minutes ago. So this is now bent. So there's a piece right here that's all fried and bent over, which means I definitely hit the tire with that. So that's cool. There's also a whole part of the fender liner that is not there anymore. So that's rad. And then now these wires are exposed, so that's cool. I gotta make another plate to cover that. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of people that have not seen this car run and they have not appreciated what the $600 goodness of this car truly is. This thing's blast. It sucks. It kind of rides like crap. Rides halfway decent for a Lincoln Town car, but I mean, she still sends. We're gonna send her all the way. Not too bad for being rear-ended and wrapped around a telephone pole, right? Salvaged twice and she still sends. It's better than my car. Damn. Just the things you see out in the desert. Literally just like took off over there. There's another one. There's 2? Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, I guess. What? What are you, 2? All right, decided to do a little bit of a photo shoot while we still had some really prime lighting. Look at that sunset. And if that's not a vibe, I don't know what is. That just looks absolutely crazy. I'm super stoked with this car. It's doing really well. I'm gonna go ahead and take some good photographs of it while I still have half decent lighting and kind of appreciate what I got here in my $600 glory. If you guys have taken anything from this video, what I want you guys to take from it is you don't have to have a lot of money to have a lot of fun. I've been hated from so many people from buying and working on and actually putting any sort of effort into this car. This car is one of those things I don't have to worry about how it looks, but it always will work. And it's one of those things where the fit and finish doesn't necessarily matter as long as it's functional. So if you guys have taken anything from this video, go find yourself a cheap project, whether it's a motorcycle, a bike, radio flyer wagon, I don't care, just something that's cheap and you can have fun with your friends. Get out there and work on something that you necessarily don't have to worry about if somebody's leaning on it or scratching it, or the fit and finish of it. You have to take it to a car show and make it look perfect. Just get out there and enjoy your vehicle. Dang, dude, that thing got a camera, what? 7s. Oh wait, no, we don't even have. We have 6 cylinders. Yeah. We got 5.5. Nice. All my trucks. All right, just made it back to the car wash. I usually like to clean this thing up, cause you know, you can never have dirty garbage. Don't want to have dirty garbage. SpongeBob says no dirty garbage. All right, just like that, a little over an hour drive each way. Beating on it all weekend. Made it back on a little less than 1/4 tank. Nice. 1 tank of gas for a whole weekend of fun.
done acting like the enemy ain't made of gold. Solid to the core, I can never play a role. And if she tryna choose, tell her I don't take a rose. Know that